to draw the foul. Long ball played down. Player coach Josh Martinez seeing the ball out of bounds. Josh getting the start tonight. Got a back line. High row, Josh. It's like Junior and Harrison back there across the back four. Shot coming in, and Blake gets down pretty easy on it. Gonna have to cover up a little bit faster than that. We definitely don't want any balls going out towards the keep. Blake's got a big punt. Puts it about 60 yards in the air there. Nice ball rotation. Harrison lifting one up into a dangerous position. Nice ball control there by FCB. Looks like FC Atlanta might be running a back five, maybe 3 center backs, 2 wing backs. Trying to push those 2 wing backs up the field. They've had a little bit of trouble, FC Atlanta, of putting the ball into the net, but they've had no trouble of keeping the ball out of their own goal. They only scoring 6 goals so far on the season, but have barely given up any goals as well. So far, both teams just kind of checking each other out, trying to see where they might have some opportunities. Cannot afford any turnovers out of the back line. Nice win there by Juan, hustling back, number 77. Lupe holding on, plays it over to Michael Brew, over to Bailey Harris, out to the outside to Harrison. Harrison taking the space that he's given. Nice hard tackle there. And the keeper just plays it out of bounds. Nice control there by Lupe. FC Atlanta is going to be very composed on the ball. Not going to take a lot of chances. Going to try and minimize both the any type of mistakes that might get made. They're a little bit more of a veteran team. Both teams with very short benches tonight. FC Atlanta with only 3 over there, and FC Birmingham with only 2. Shot played wide from about 30 yards out. Very hopeful strike. Got our normal crew up here tonight. Doug Walk working all of the interior, audio-visual, playing of the national anthem, general DJ for the evening. Nathan Harris, our normal videographer, working the cameras. And then myself, Owen Harris, calling the game for you. About 6 minutes in, really a lot of slow activity is what I would say. Nice play by Harrison to keep that ball in. A little bit long on the ball, just eludes Lupe. Good idea. If he could have played him into the space, I think we had something there. Not a normal back four for us tonight, so it's going to take a little bit of work from our two center mids, Bailey Harris and Michael Brew, to kind of make sure that they help solidify the middle of the pitch. Juan running through it. Oh, ball played outside. I don't know if Caleb's going to get there. He does.
Make it simple. Make it simple.
Ball placed across to the smallest man on the field. Oh, Justice Brasher getting the header.
Nice return, Bailey. Come on.
Dangerous opportunity there.
Oh, what a nice hit.
Really thwarted by quick feet by the goalie. Good cross by Caleb Sippin into Justice Brasher's head. Justice put a nice header on it and really just went right to the feet of the goalie. He didn't know much about it.
Work your way up. Now pressure him. We're just gonna forehand that one guy.
Played back to the key. Headed on by Michael Brew.
Nice.
Again, just recycled by FC Atlanta, trying to slow the game down. Like I said, they've had a little bit of trouble putting the ball in the net this year, so I think trying to keep the game at a low-scoring pace is probably advantageous for them. You never want to let it go in your net, that's for sure. But
yeah.
Foul called on Michael Brew. Sometimes he's just big and knocks people over. Long ball played to the outside here for number 19. We've seen him many times. They have nobody up at all, though. He made a nice cross, but literally no one at all running on the right side of the pitch. Long ball played by Harrison. Nice play there by Caleb. Oh, plays Lucky on. Lucky putting the ball in the middle. Oh, right on the foot of Juan, who could not tap it into the goal. Made more of a defensive play than an offensive play there. Oh, that's unfortunate. A great ball from Sippin into Lucky. Great ball from Lucky over to Juan, and just could not get that little bounce into the goal. Nice play by Lupe. Oh, he beats one person. The shot. Oh, just over the crossbar. Going to be out for a goal kick. But another dangerous scoring chance for the FC Birmingham Falcons. Right now, all of the dangerous chances are coming on that end of the pitch. Exactly the way we like it. I don't have a lineup for FC Atlanta, so I apologize for not calling out any of their names tonight. I'll be trying to address them by number if I can. We're a bit away from the pitch, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes to chest the numbers. Ball sprayed out wide. A lot of physical activity there. I like this. Ref's going to let them play on. There's a pretty experienced crew that's calling this game. Should allow the play on the field to really dictate the game. Unfortunately, Lupe strayed offsides there. Made it easy on the linesman. He was a good 5 yards or so. Always from the booth, it's you kind of say, well, how did they not know that they were offsides? But get down there on the pitch and you'll figure out why. The action's happening fast. Ball recycled back to our keeper, Blake. Oh, nice through ball. I think he's offsides. I'm not sure. He is. It looked close. Looked close on that one. But the linesman, you could tell when he stopped running and he marked his spot, you knew that flag was about to come up. FC Atlanta, though, living very dangerously. They are allowing these runs to occur, and it just seems like it's just a matter of time before we connect on one of them. Nice job by Hyro there to shepherd the ball out of bounds. He's having a little word with the linesman. I think he isn't appreciative of the little nudge to the back he got right before the ball went out. Ball gets thrown directly into the box. Oh, bounces around. Dangerous little play right there. It looked like all it would take was a FC Atlanta person putting the right hit onto that ball, and it could have been trouble, but really never got any clean connections. Oh, an absolute strike from Lupe. However, goes about 25 yards wide of the net, I think. Goalie had no chance if he had actually struck it on the goal, though. It looked pretty, but goalie did not seem bothered at all. FC Birmingham seems to be content with allowing FC Atlanta to slowly bring it up, and then a little bit before midfield is really when FC Birmingham ratchets up their pressure. Oh, a nice ball there. Oh. Lupe is just leaving a little bit too early. If he could just hold those runs and watch the line a little bit better, I think he's going to get in. The good thing about that is if this starts early, typically strikers figure it out, especially smart players like Lupe. Nice play there by the Capitan. Oh. Cameraman not happy with that call. Looked like it went directly off of them out of bounds, but they were awarded a throw-in. We're about 15 minutes plus into the game. Still 0-0. Really a couple good scoring chances for both teams that really haven't, tested the goalies all that much. I'd say possession is favoring FC Atlanta, but only because we're allowing them to play with it, all the way at the back of their line. So it's probably a strategic thought for a number of reasons, including just the fact that there's just not a lot of subs on the bench. Good win there by Harrison. Right now the effort level is high. I was looking through a magazine yesterday, Cahaba Sun, over in the Trustful area, and noticed that one of our sponsors, La Calle Tacos and Snacks, was given a big shout out. So if you're in the area and you want to go have some authentic Mexican cuisine, go to the Walmart area. It's right next to the Walmart in the Trustful, near the movie theater. So go see Maria. She'll hook you up. That's Coach Greg Wall's sister and a longtime sponsor of the FCB program. Nice tackle in there by Harrison. Right now we're getting, Michael Brew kind of swinging his leg a little wildly there. I think he thought he was the one fouled, but he ends up getting the foul called on him. So from about 35 yards out, they may have a strike on this. Number 8 standing over the ball. There's no doubt who's going to take this kick. He's wearing the captain's armband as well, so something tells me he's going to hit it. Hopefully Blake is up to the task. And it felt like a toe ball. I'm not 100% sure that I've seen a toe ball free kick in quite some time, but that one had a little knuckle action to it that I'd like to think was on purpose, but wasn't good. Ball dispossessed over to Lupe. Lupe getting the ball back on a give and go. A little bit of grabbing there. They're going to bring it back for that foul. Trying to play advantage, which is what a good ref will do. However, once he saw the ball was going out of bounds, he pulls the ball back, and FCB will have a free kick. I want to congratulate Luke Sear. Luke's starting on the bench this week, but normally one of our starters up at the striker position. Congratulations on your wedding last week. We've actually had 2 FC Birmingham players get married this season, Luke Sear and Lupe Villanueva. So congratulations to both them and their families on the nuptials. Oh, nice ball put in. Oh, a good flick on there by number 3. Justice Brasher was sitting there ready. Oh, that's a tough call right there. Didn't look like there was enough activity there to result in a And a foul. But it's going to be a free kick deep in the FC Atlanta area. Although if he continues to roll it, he'll be out of trouble soon. Not sure what the ref is having to say with Justice. I think he's explaining to him why he called that foul on him as opposed to giving him the foul that looked like might have occurred a few seconds prior. Oh, nice through ball. Lupe on this time. Oh. Wish Lupe could have done a little bit more with that, but that was a tough ball coming over the top of his head like that. Going to be a goal kick. Another dangerous opportunity, though. A great ball by Caleb. Probably floated a little more than he would have liked it to. I want to thank all the young FC Birmingham players, both from the boys and girls youth teams that's out here helping keep the game going by keeping the ball back, getting back in play. Nice play there by Junior Regama, just putting his hand on him, letting him know where he was. I'm a big proponent of play it safe. I appreciate what Junior did there. Didn't know if there was any danger, so he just tapped it out of bounds and let us reset. Oh, played across the other side. He's wide open, and he slots it in the goal. Looked like the player on the near side of the pitch held the player on the far side of the pitch on, which is unfortunate. But sometimes when you have a makeshift back four like we do tonight, you're not going to have that continuity that you're used to. And unfortunately, that leads to a goal being put on the board for the visitors. So here we are with 20 minutes left in the half, and it is now FC Atlanta 1, FC Birmingham 0. Really against the run of play there. Oh, nice spring down by number 19, chipping it in. Good play by Hyro to get back this time. Ball's going back and forth up this field very quickly. They have a lot of players back, though. Oh. Caleb Sippen brought down as he was skating past the FC Atlanta defender. It's unfortunate that there wasn't a card shown there, as there really wasn't anybody behind the player, the run of action there. Definitely seemed like a tactical foul, that if he didn't get the ball, he was going to make sure he got the man. there's a lot of height on the FC Birmingham squad. So free kicks should be somewhere where we should be able to do some damage. A header into the middle by Bailey Harris off of a kick from Juan, and falls harmlessly into big number 24, their goalie's hands. FC Birmingham continuing to lay off the pressure, really just allowing the FC Atlanta to take time off the clock. Ball recycled back to the FC Atlanta keeper again. This time a little bit of pressure put in so that he at least just has to get rid of it. Good slide there by number 48, Lucky Charms. Keeping the ball down. Again, FC Atlanta has got so many players back. It makes it really tough unless you can counter-strike quickly. Another nice win by Michael Brew there. Foul there by number 9 in the center of the pitch. This one is about 25 yards out. Still a little bit too far out, I think, for a direct strike on goal. It would be quite the hit. Maybe you play it in and hope for a rebound. Looks like it's going to be number 6, Harrison, standing over the ball. Shot is put on goal, and the goalie does not offer up a rebound. So, but I enjoy the productive shot on goal. Got to test the keeper if you're going to try and beat the keeper. And a beautiful chance. Ball played in. Number 6 all by himself in front of the goal. And probably didn't realize how much time he had because he probably could have settled that thing and dribbled that ball right into the goal. Yeah, right now we're really struggling across the back line. I don't know if we're trying to hold a line that's not being held right. A lot of words being said to the linesman, but the linesman's looking at the FCB defenders with his hands up saying, what do you want me to do? So regardless, we've got to figure this out. Right now, FC Atlanta's got a little bit of some confidence, some cockiness. They are moving the ball around well, and FC Birmingham is really playing a lot of chase. About 14 minutes left in the first half. I don't imagine there's going to be much stoppage time, maybe a minute or so. Lupe, one of our strikers, dropping all the way back. Oh, good try there. I can see what Justice was trying to do. Ball recycles back to the keeper. A little gamesmanship by FC Atlanta. Ball played back again to Blake. He puts it up the field. Yes, good tackle there. Oh. Right now there's a bunch of sloppy play out on this pitch. Really both teams need to figure out what they're doing because neither one of them are connecting too many solid passes together at this point. Good through ball there to Lupe, just as I say that. Lupe beats one man. Oh, puts the shot on. It bounces outside to Caleb. Caleb beats his man. Ball's played back across, and there's nobody at all. 0 in the middle of the pitch. Got to have runners there, and got to have a winger who's going to stick his head up and take a look and see where the players are. But again, I like the efforts on goal. It's the only way we're going to put one in the net. Yeah, I was going to say, ref is letting a lot go. There's a lot of tugging. And a lot of talking. Referee's going to march this one off. It's about 10 minutes left in the first half. Right now we have FC Atlanta 1, FC Birmingham 0. Ball played in by Lucky. It's headed up in the air. Their goalie just strangely punches it. Going to look for a long throw in from Bailey Harris. He's going to wait for players to get into the box. Ball's got to be thrown towards our players. That would be more helpful on the throw in. It's a good, strong, long throw in, but just directly at the keeper. He has a huge yellow shirt on. Looked to me like number 6 was offsides. I can kind of see what the back line's complaining about. Harrison controlling it, going to play a long ball. really sure what Justice Brasher was going to be able to do with that. It was literally just rocketed at him from about a foot. Referee stopping the play right here. Check out number 7. Trainer out on the field. This gives me a chance to thank our friends over at Champion Sports Medicine. I didn't catch this guy's name today. He's not our normal guy, but appreciate Champion Sports Medicine supporting us in our training needs during these UPSL matchups. If you're in the Birmingham area and you need any type of sports rehabilitation, great facilities located across town. Just give them a call, and they will take care of you. Many of our athletes have had injuries over the years, and the fine folks at Champion Sports Medicine are always there to nurse them back to health. Literally 0 blue shirts from FC Birmingham going to the ball. Ball goes off of a FC Atlanta player. He was yelling, "How is that a throw-in for FC Birmingham?" Typically, and I'm not a rules expert, but I believe it's when the ball hits off of your team. Don't think he's going to get any more explanation than something like that, right? Right now, the effort level is high at with FC Atlanta's guys. Really would like to see FC Birmingham sneak one in before the half and get this thing all tied up. Harrison with the ball. He's got a lot of time to walk. Oh, good ball in. A little bit too far, though. Goalie comes off his line. Good run by Lupe. Good ball by Caleb. Just good play by the keeper. So with about 5 minutes plus, we'll have a little bit of stoppage time now because of the player that was injured for FC Atlanta. What do we know about this first half is that most of the chances are going to come from through balls. It looks like for both teams. That seems to be the way both teams are playing. And that, careless turnovers really are could be the death of either one of these two teams. Being careful with the ball, being strong on the ball, always important component of success. Yeah, I cannot believe that is, again, not a card. I'm not sure what it's going to take to get a card, but Captain Josh Martinez is down. Looks like he's about to get up. And the two players from both teams embracing each other. You like to see that after a hard foul. Ball played outside to Herson. Herson's had all kinds of space down this side all night long. This is what we're going to see a lot of in the second half. We're going to see a lot of people back for FC Atlanta. A little bit of a dangerous ball there by Josh Martinez. Luckily, Blake is about 20 feet tall. Harrison is so strong on possession. This is a battle of two of the tallest kids on the pitch. Ball goes out on the far side. There is only about 3 minutes left, plus whatever stoppage time the referee decides to add on. Ball goes through. Oh, looked like maybe Caleb held up just a bit on that. Ball coming in on a corner kick, going to be played in by Justice Brasher. We've been successful during the course of this season on scoring on some corner kicks, but we're not going to score on that one. Yeah, I think that ball was pretty. Is it the white line? Is it the where are we playing on the sideline? Oh, in between the purple and the okay. Ooh, that's a tough call. Ball being played around. A little bit more pressure from FC Birmingham. Guy is played on the far side. Blake with the scoop, though. Oh, just a little bit too long for Justice there. Ball being played out by the keeper. Time's now being kept on the field. We have reached past our 45 here. Looks like 1 minute of stoppage time is being added on. That seems about right given again, two FC Birmingham players looking at each other, both blaming the other one for not getting the ball. Something that's got to be addressed at halftime is we have got to put in maximum effort going after every ball. It's not very often I say this, but I think this is a game that can be won by effort. Way offsides on two players there. It was the double offsides. I don't really understand why anyone's complaining with that call. Both left left quite early. But I know it's in the nature. It's the nature of everyone to argue every call. So. Ball goes into Blake's hands, and long ball being played. Oh, it gets over the head. Oh, Lupe, or Juan, excuse me, unable to bring it down. So we come to the halftime whistle. The score, FC Atlanta 1, FC Birmingham 0. Interim coach Martinez is going to have to diagnose how he can utilize his limited bench to try and affect some change in this game. Good news is it's only a 1-0 score, and it just takes one bit of positive action to change the game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you guys at the other side of this.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide. to hide. Here to tell you what I know. No one wants to be alone. Like a virus in your soul. Don't give up and take time to take a chance to fly. Feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide. Time to take a chance to fly. Feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide. Here to tell you what I know. No one wants to be alone. Like a virus in your soul. Don't give up and take time to take a chance to fly. Feeling like I'm 10 feet high. Nightmares call, you can't deny. Better find a place to hide.
on a counterattack. At halftime, we did have Junior Regama pull himself from the center back area due to looked like maybe a muscle pull, and then looks like Justice Brasher coming off the pitch for Luke Sear. So we have now used our entire bench. We have no one left that can actually go into the game. So we need to stay healthy from this point forward. Logan Sawyer, though, onto the pitch, one of our normal starting center backs. He was out last week for Luke Sear's wedding. So he and Luke both getting on the pitch at halftime, both normal starters for us, but had been off the pitch for a week of training, so kind of easing them back into the lineup. Hopefully they can make a difference. Ball being cycled around the back line by FC Birmingham, played all the way back to Blake. Ball being worked slowly. They must have talked about wanting to possess the ball a little bit more in this half. Foul called. Bailey Harris was making a run and tripped up, impeded progress, I guess would probably be the proper terminology there. Logan Sawyer going to play the ball in from about the 40-yard line of the football field. Ball placed in, and ball won by Luke Sippen, but unfortunately their defender got a toe on it. Ball played out, shepherded out by Logan Sawyer. Not really sure what's going on there. Referee having some words with number 11 for FC Atlanta. Not sure if they were catching up on a La Liga score or if that had something to do with the game. But slight foul there by Lupe Villanueva as he tackles the defender. Ball going to be played in play by big goalie for FC Atlanta. Got a big leg. Puts that ball down the field, but Logan Sawyer wins that ball very easily. Nice to have Logan back anchoring the center line. Looks like FC Birmingham is going to bring the pressure a little bit higher in this half, which I think they need to down a goal. The danger will be at the back, though. When you bring those players up front, the danger is that all of a sudden you leave yourself exposed in one-on-one situations in the back. So. Wayward ball played out of bounds by number 88, Michael Brew, trying to switch fields there. Some good pressure on the ball by Luke Sear. He has fresh legs, so hopefully they'll make a mistake in the back. Luke is an absolute menace when it comes to harassing you with defensive pressure from the forward spot. Nice ball pulled back. Oh, Luke Sear gets a little under it and skyrockets it through. If only that were 3 points. But good pressure. I noticed in the first half it looked like the openings for FC Birmingham were not on the straight crosses, but on the pullback out to the top of the box. Where we seem to have some players open. Oh, nice play by their captain, number 8. He's had a solid game for them. Foul by Bailey Harris coming through the back of, not sure what number that was, but definitely made some contact on both feet. Ball going to be played by their goalie. I always find this very dangerous when teams will bring their goalie up that high. But somehow they had a man, looked like a little bit of a high kick there. Not sure how we let a man get open on a run like that. We know exactly what they're doing. Nice header there by Logan Sawyer. Foul on Juan on the left wing back. Shot coming in. Whew. Blake made it look a little dangerous, but he gathers it in the end. I don't think that offside's there in the middle. Yeah, he had strayed a couple yards offsides there. Again, wasn't even really all that close. Attempted switch of play, brought down by Caleb Sippen. Oh. Logan Sawyer's got to get there, and he does. Good touch out of bounds by Logan. We got to win those 50 balls, though, at the midfield. If we continue to give them the opportunity to make these runs, we don't want to be chasing back towards our own goal when we need a goal. Ball getting thrown in by number 10. It's a long throw in. Again, Logan with the header. It's been nice to have him since halftime come back onto the pitch. Just not connecting passes together up at the front. It's a lot of fouls committed against number 21 tonight. Michael Brew trying to play the ball in a little bit quick, did not settle the ball. Had perfect opportunity to settle the ball, but chose to kick it while it was rolling. Ball going to be played in by Logan. It's going to be a floating ball over into the box. It's actually more of a line drive. Right now, everything's sloppy. Nothing's connecting on the offensive end, passes-wise. FC Atlanta getting ready to make their first sub of the game, I believe. I don't think they did any at halftime. Number 12 coming onto the pitch. Looks like number 6 coming off the pitch. He might have been the goal scorer. You can tell what a great commentator I am. Nice strike there by Lupe. Oh, goalie makes an amazing save. That one was headed for the back of the net. He's made a couple of them today that kept the FC Atlanta scoreboard clean. Oh, ball was headed towards the back pole. I thought it was going in, but headed off the line by a FC Atlanta defender. Michael Brew winning that header, and it looked like it was going to hit the far corner. Josh Martinez going to do the long throw in. Again, the players on the field for FC Birmingham will be finishing this game as we have no more subs. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what the rules are on a goalie coming out like that, but it seems like there should be some rule about running through every player. I would think that the field players would be entitled to the same space that the goalie would be. Ball played out of bounds. About 30 minutes left in this contest. Score right now, FC Atlanta 1, FC Birmingham 0. Turnover by Michael Brew at midfield. Let's hope that oh, no, guys. That might have been the worst executed free kick I've ever seen. Right now we got a lot of light blue jerseys that are looking at each other when the balls are played. Nice turn there by Caleb Sippin. Oh, nice ball across. Sneaks through. Harrison needs to play a good ball. Oh, brought down by Luke, but unfortunately, again, we've made more defensive plays in the opponent's goalie box than we have offensive. Oh, nice play by Caleb. Oh! Caleb Sippin had a one-on-one with the keeper. The keeper comes up big again. FC Atlanta does not give up a lot of goals, and I think that this keeper is probably a large reason why. We've had plenty of opportunities to score. We just have not been able to beat the goalie. Ball just bouncing the wrong way for us right now. Long ball played down. Won by FC Atlanta. We got plenty of FC Birmingham players back. Again, just smart passing. Oh. Another foul against number 21. I think that's probably 25 fouls. Yeah, Caleb Sippin is a very quick feet. He can draw a lot of fouls by the fact that he can get the ball away from where the defender thinks it's going to be. It's a dangerous spot though. It's just right outside the box. It's in what I would call a shooting area, but I would assume Lupe is going to strike this ball on goal, and if he gets under it, he doesn't. He chips the ball into the box. Ball's jumping around. Oh. I'm noticing that Luke Sear is the one who just played that ball back into the box. I'm wondering why our 6'4" striker was not in the middle of the box when the chip was played in. FC Atlanta is going to be playing back and just playing for counter strikes at this point in the game. Ball going to be played out by the goalkeeper. About 25 minutes left on the clock. Looks like a lot of frustration. Oh, that was pretty vicious. Player's very fortunate that just walk away with a common foul there. Ball going to be played in by Josh Martinez. Right now, we're really struggling to figure out how to penetrate this defensive wall that FC Atlanta has put up. Nice hustle there by Juan, winning the ball back. Over to Harrison. Oh, ball's still in. And I guess that was the shot. Almost hit the 45-second clock in the corner of the end zone. FC Atlanta will be in no hurry to play these balls in. They've got a 1-0 lead. It's exactly what any team in their position would do. Ball played in, safely corralled by the keeper. That was a really hopeful ball. I mean, I know what we're trying to do. We're trying to hit our tall striker. But I think we've been a little bit more effective by just simple passes. Jairo knew what he was doing there. Player nutmegged him. Was going to have a run on the goal, and Jairo made sure that he did not progress any further. So Jairo goes into the books, number 15, the left back for FC Birmingham. Gets his first start of the year, but I don't think that's his first yellow card. It's a strange formation that FC Atlanta is playing. They've got they had number 3 just man marking. Oh my gosh, nice save there by Blake. Again, just being sloppy with the ball. Anywhere but by the goal is good at this point. Dispossessed by Lupe, but then the ball turned right back over. I think FC Birmingham right now needs to regain some composure. They seem really out of sorts. Good recovery there by Jairo. Placed the ball out of bounds. About 20 minutes left in this contest. Blake comes off his line and picks it up. Oh, nice through ball there. I think the goalie's going to get it. Oh, wow, and he played a nice ball out too. Loving this press box, but the choice of multiple windows in here is not what I would say is ideal for spectating. Ball going to be played in. Again, just too close to the keeper. And now we have a player going down with cramps. This will start the progression of cramps that will occur amongst the FC Atlanta players over the next 20 minutes. Our center ref is a very experienced ref, though, and won't have any problems seeing through this. He'll keep the game going. Lupe playing a ball down the wing over to Juan. Again, just way more FC Atlanta players than there are. Oh, running onto it. And it's in the back of the net. Lupe Villanueva with the run. What a great shot there. That was just hustle right there. The ball bounced around in the goalie box, and Lupe just wanted it more, and that's exactly what it takes in a game like this. If you remember in the first half, I said I think hustle wins this game. So we'll put one on the board for the good boys. FC Birmingham 1, FC Atlanta 1. It's anybody's ball game with 18 minutes left in the game. Our cameraman enjoyed that one. And directly right back down the pitch comes FC Atlanta in literally 20 seconds. Failure to mark and identify a runner basically left everything wide open. Happens so many times, though. You watch games. There's a discussion being had down by the refs. I don't think it's going to materialize into anything. We'll see. Oh, goal is being waved off for an offsides. Yeah, everybody in the stands, everybody thinks they know how to make this call. There's only one person who can actually make that call, and that's the linesman who's standing in the exact position to know whether or not the ball was played forward to the other guy. He did not hesitate to make that call, so we're still at 1-1. I'm glad I didn't put it up on the board because I would have never figured out how to get it off. I'm not really sure what's going on here right now. I think the FC Atlanta player took some offense to the FC Birmingham player coming through his shoulder to get to the ball. But if you lay on top of the ball, that's probably where they're going to kick. I'm not sure why Lupe's taking this one. But Lupe, put a good ball in, buddy. Ball goes out of bounds. Still FC Atlanta. If that guy runs at all, it should be an offsides at this point. So we had a little bit of a scare there, but let's hope that the good guys can regain composure and finish this one out with a victory. Harrison has been running free all second half on that right side of the pitch. This is where we need our big 6'4" CDM to be winning that ball in the air. Oh, what in the world? A barrel roll into the back of the striker. I think he lost his footing, but definitely he made sure that he wasn't going to get beat on the play. Well, I did not see it that way, but the referee has carded Luke Sear as a wedding present for his nuptials last weekend. Yeah, it must have been some hand fighting or something that we didn't see before the. Not sure the worthiness of a yellow card on the play, though. But that's not our call. Ball is going to be played in by the goalie. Somebody needs to go get it. Linesman on the near side of the pitch is done with the FC Atlanta coach at this point. He's had something to say with every call. He does have a jersey on, so maybe he'll throw himself in the game. Well, maybe we could get that lucky. I feel like we could beat him. Oh. Wow. A little bit of a stiff arm to the face of Lupe there. Lupe thought for sure he was going to get the call. Right now, this game's getting a little frantic. We got 12 minutes to go. It's anybody's game. Ref is continuing to work the fourth official. I think the fourth official is just like, please go away. Ball played forward. Oh, nice touch around. Unfortunate. Michael Brew, you got to win that ball, big man. Oh, nice through ball. Oh, just eludes Caleb Sippen. Long ball being played, though. Oh. I'll take that touch. Ball going to be thrown in by number 10. He's got a nice long throw. He's going to put it in the box. Ball thrown in. Oh, falls right at the feet of the FC Atlanta player. Oh, what a save by Blake. He was held on in the center of the pitch, and Blake out of nowhere makes a humongous save. Might have saved us some points. Wow, that might have been the save of the game there. The other goalie for FC Atlanta, number 24, has made some great saves, but that was point-blank range, and Blake made it look like nothing. 17-year-old in high school, having to take over in the UPSL starting role because of the red card to Junior Nunez. Right now he's playing himself into a role if he continues this up. Long throw by number 7 to Juan down in the corner. Ball's getting brought back to about the 30-yard line. Bailey Harris has got a pretty long throw. He can put it in fairly close. Just nobody running to those second balls right now. Ball played back in by Logan. This is a tough ball, Hyro. You just need to get this out. There you go, Hyro. .8:45 left in this. You can tell the tension's starting to get higher and higher for these players. Number 10's got a super long throw in. Has been dangerous putting it into the box. Oh, nice little bit of skill there on this near side. Yeah, hopefully the cameraman got that. Bailey Harris is going to want that little piece of skill for his highlight tape. But a great win in the box by Caleb Sippen. When you need to win a ball, you got to throw your whole self into it. And number 21 is a great player. It's the little things sometimes that win you ball games. Come on, Luke. Oh! A little bit less on that, and we might have had one in the back of the net right there. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but it just about found Sippen on the other side of the goal. Loose ball played across the middle. About 6.5 minutes left in the game. Yeah, push right into the back. You can see that coming. Number 10 was kind of gearing up for that foul for about 30 seconds before he actually committed it. What you definitely don't want to do at this time of the game is telegraph. Wow. Very fortunate that the gentleman from FC Atlanta just decided to boot it out of bounds. All right, we need to see a long throw in here. We need a big body to win this ball. I see Michael Brew standing all by himself, too. I like our chances with Brew on any of these guys. Long throw into the box. Oh! Number 14 gets a foot on it. But that fell in a nice spot. Anybody's ball, it could have had that. Oh, we don't want to lose it here. Oh! Hit Luke's here in a bad spot, right in the feet. Another long throw getting ready to happen. Oh, he went short this time. Not the ball we wanted there. Oh, good job, Hyro, to get in there. And that was a no call. Yeah, is the foul way up here where 7 is, or is the foul down here where Hyro is? 7. Okay, it's going to be from about the 28-yard line, so about 38 yards out from goal. Probably just going to be a hopeful ball. placed towards the net, and for hopefully a free-for-all inside of the box. Bailey Harris coming off of a slight fracture of a toe in a game 2 weeks ago, so I'm sure that felt genuinely nice. I think he's checking his book here. I think that there's a possibility that the gentleman who just picked up a card might have two. He's getting with the fourth official. All right, so just a yellow card. It looks like it's going to hold time to mark off the 10 yards. Got about 3 minutes left here in the in regulation. Going to have a few minutes of extra time, I believe. Hasn't been much stoppage though, honestly. We need a good ball here, Harrison. Harrison, oh, that's a great ball. Oh, but it floats to the keeper. Nobody running in front of the goalie. Maybe a little too close to the keep. Being held on by Harrison in the middle there. Yeah, that wasn't a handball. Good job. Again, this is where you win games, guys. Got a runner in the middle. He's definitely offsides this time. Nice play by Blake. You didn't know anything about that and still makes a save. Got about 2 minutes left on this clock. Ball played in by Logan, flicked on by Michael Brew. Brought down to it by Lupe. Ball headed out by Logan Sawyer. Ball played. It's a big swing. Again, you got two players over here, but just a little bit too far. Well, FC Birmingham has fought their way back in this. Caught a fortunate call on a offsides, but I think it was the correct call. We had the director of officials for the state of Alabama up here in the box for a minute, and he confirmed that he agreed with the call as well. Ball being played long for Lupe. Goalie's out. He makes good contact. Needs to be shepherded out here. Long throw into the middle. There's nobody on that far side. Oh, a good win by Juan. So now the game is, the time's being kept on the field. We've expired the the full 90 minutes of regulation. My guess is that there'll probably be about 2 or 3 minutes. I can't imagine there'll be much more than that. Hyro with the illegal throw in. I rarely have seen a person lift their leg any higher than that on a throw in. It seemed almost ballerina-esque. Maybe he was just trying to get a little bit of extra oomph on it. I think we'll let Josh take this one. We need to win this ball right here. Good win by Michael Brew at the back. Got another player down with cramps right here. Looks like they're going to sub in number 17 if they can. They're not subbing the guy who's down on the pitch, though, which is interesting. They're subbing a guy on the far side of the field. Number 17 looks like he's got about 2 good minutes in him, so hopefully we guard him tightly because something tells me he can play. Yeah, if you're helped by the trainer, you got to come off the pitch. So FC Birmingham will have a short advantage. Yes, let's go. Ball played down. A little too early. He had all kinds of space. Offsides down here on the far side of the pitch, but did not call it. Header touched into Caleb Sippen. Sippen with a nice ball. Oh, thought it was going to sneak through. We got 2 offsides here. Number 7's definitely offsides. Why is he not being called offsides? Number 17. Oh. And the whistle blows for a tie. FC Birmingham 1, FC Atlanta 1. In a hard-fought game here. Both teams very short-handed, but gutted it out. In the end, it probably ended exactly the way it looked like it should have ended based on the game we watched, which is a 1-1 draw. So both teams will take a point home, and it'll make the drive back to Atlanta feel a little bit better for those guys, and it'll make us feel a little bit better not giving up 3 to a team who hasn't won all season. So in the end, it's FC Birmingham 1 on a goal from Lupe Villanueva. FC Atlanta 1, and we'll join you again next week on the road. Can't remember who we play this upcoming week on the road, but I know it's in Atlanta. That's where they all are. So hopefully we can continue to gather some points. So far, interim coach Josh Martinez, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. So picked up 4 points in his first 3 games, and actually played a full 90 minutes as well. So see him congratulating the goalie for FC Atlanta. So the game next week is going to be Fountain City on the road. Fountain City is just right at the same spot as FC Birmingham in the standings. So it should be a great matchup. Hopefully they'll be streaming it. Look for our social posts sharing the stream. And we want to thank everybody who has been listening in today and who joined us here live. And we will see you again here at home in 2 weeks. Have a great evening.